Inhale through the nose. Fill the chest, fill the belly. And exhale out the mouth. Take a couple more rounds of breath. And again, I'm noticing any tension. So if you feel that tension in your jaw, see if you can let it go a little bit. If you feel that tension in the shoulder, see if you can find a little bit of space. Let's take one more breath. Coming back to center. And let's go ahead and open the eyes and then drop our right ear down towards the right shoulder. So feel that stretch in the side of the left part of the neck. Drop the head forward, so dropping chin to chest. Left ear to left shoulder. Feel that stretch on the right side. And then drop the head back, so stretching out the front of the neck.
Turn it.
Stretching out here. That right and left. And come back, hands down to knees. We're going to take our right hand behind the back, left hand to that right knee. Inhale, find some length. So we want to imagine pulling the crown of the head towards the ceiling. And on your exhale, start to twist to the right. So we want to make sure we're sitting up nice and tall here. We have a slight bend in the right elbow. And then gaze over that right shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Right hand, left knee, left hand behind the back. Inhale, find that length. Exhale, twist. So you'll feel this in that mid-spine. Depending on how your neck feels, maybe taking the gaze over that left shoulder. And back to center. We're going to do a couple seated cat-cows. So we'll place our hands on the knees. On our inhale, we're going to press the chest forward. So find that arch in the back. Exhale, we're going to curl the spine. Scoop the belly in. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. So continue to move through those a couple rounds. And then we'll come back to center. And so we're going to do just some circles. So inhale, we're going to go around, reach back like cow, cat. Inhale, cow, go around cat. And then let's switch directions. Do one more. Back to center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, take this right hand. Let's bring it underneath the left. Find our eagle arms. So start to find a little stretch in our shoulder. So if we can come into full eagle arms, let's lift those elbows up shoulder height, pull the hands away from the face. If this is uncomfortable, bring hands to your shoulders. So take just a couple breaths here, again, noticing any tension. So are your shoulders creeping up by the ears? Can we find space? You notice you're clenching the jaw? See if you can let that go a little bit. We want to make sure we're sitting up nice and tall. Slow, deep breaths here. And just breathing into those shoulders. Let's take one more breath on this side. And inhale, reach. Exhale, opposite side. So left arm comes underneath. So again, full eagle or hands to the shoulder. So if we're in that full eagle, we want to lift those elbows up, pull the hands away from the face. And again, notice where we're holding the tension. See if we can drop the shoulders. And just breathing into those shoulders. Let's take one more breath here. Inhale, reach. And exhale, hands to our mat. Let's come into tabletop. So we spread those fingers nice and wide, wrist directly underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hips. Activate our core here. And we're going to take a couple rounds of regular cat cow. So inhale, belly down, gaze up. Exhale, cat. Curl that spine, press the hands through the shins. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cow. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cow. Take a couple rounds at your own pace here. You can also start to rock those hips. It's early, so things might be a little tight. Then we have the option to take the modified up dog, get a little bit deeper into that low back. Any little movement, press it back, take a child's pose. So take another couple breaths. And any of those little poses, any movement. And then find your way back to that neutral spine. Okay, so from here, we're back in that neutral tabletop. We're going to take our right foot, step it back, toes press in, heel reaches back, stretch out that right calf. So we're really pressing that heel down. Okay, one more breath here. Right knee comes back up. Let's try that left side, left toes press in, heel presses back, stretch out that calf. One more breath. Left knee comes back down. So from here, let's curl those toes under, press our hips back, lift the knees. We're going to slowly find our way to down dog, but find some movement. So bend those knees, rock the hips. Take a little movement here. And then let's find some stillness here. So let's hinge forward into plank. Let's check our alignment. So From plank, where our hands and feet are, we want to be able to press directly back into down dog. So take a couple breaths, moving from plank to down dog. Check your alignment. And then let's find that stillness. So legs about hip distance apart. If you're really tight this morning, take them a little bit wider. And we're gonna reach the toes or reach the heels up. So we're gonna come up onto the very tips of our toes. We're gonna press our hips back and then press our heels down. Gaze between our feet. Really push that mat away from you as you press your chest towards your toes. And let's take 3 breaths here. Gaze between the hands, step or walk, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach. And exhale, hands to heart. Let's pause here for just a moment. Let's set our intention for our practice, giving ourselves permission to take breaks when we need them, to modify if we need to, or to spend the entire time lying on our mat, just connected to our breath. Open the eyes, inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands to your mat, step back to plank, and slowly lower down. You always have that option to drop down to the knees when you lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, press it back, down, dog. Gaze between the hands, step or walk, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands to your mat. Step back to plank, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, press back, down, dog. Gaze between the hands, step or walk, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands down the midline, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands to your mat. Step back to plank, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, press it back, down, dog. Gaze between the hands, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down the midline, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands to your mat, step back to plank, lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, press it back, down dog. Pause here. So take a moment, check in. Press the chest back towards the thighs. One more breath. And then inhale, hinge forward to plank. Exhale, press back. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, press back. One more time. Inhale, hinge forward. Hold it here. Pause. Activate the core here. Hands, wrists directly underneath the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale, press back, down dog. Gaze between the hands, step or walk, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Take a little bit of space between the legs, bend the knees, grab those opposite elbows, ragdoll it out. Grab hands down. And inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands behind the back, clasp the fingers. Inhale, pull the hands down, chest towards the ceiling. Bend the knees, fold forward. Feel that stretch in the shoulders. Let that head hang heavy. One more breath here. Drop hands down. Inhale, we're gonna slowly come up vertebrae by vertebrae. Allow the head to come up flat. Roll the shoulders back a couple times. Inhale, hands turn. We're gonna find our way into chair pose. So options are legs hip distance apart or big toes touch, little space between the heels. Inhale, arms up, sit back, sit down. So we're shifting our weight into our heels. Any issues with shoulders, keep your hands at the heart. Otherwise, arms up. Let's take a breath here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands to your mat. Jump or step back to plank. Option, lower all the way down or chaturanga. Inhale, up, down, or cobra. Exhale, press it back, down, down. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Inhale, warrior one. So let's pause here for a moment. Back foot turned in, hips nice and square, right knee bends. Arms reach up, relax shoulders. Pause here. Breathe here. Exhale, hands to your mat, right foot back to meet the left. Take a flow. So any option of the flow, I'll show you one other one that we did last week, a little bit more challenging. Leg up. Inhale, one leg in, plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Exhale. So feel free to add that one in. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Inhale, warrior one. Outside edge of that right foot, pressing in, hips nice and square, left knee bends as much as we can bend it. Arms up or hands at the heart. Breathe here. Exhale, hands to your mat. Left foot back to meet the right. Take whatever version of the flow you'd like, or press directly back to down dog. Gaze between the hands, step, walk or jump. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend those elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Chest towards the ceiling. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to do 2 more of those sun cell Bs. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands to your mat. Jump or step back to plank. Take that flow. Find your way back to down dog. Pause in each of the poses. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands to your mat. Right foot back to meet the left. Take that flow. Find your way back to down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands to your mat. Left foot back to meet the right. Take your flow, whatever it is, down dog. Gaze between the hands, step or walk, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair, sit back, sit down. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach. Exhale, shoulder blades together, chest to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, hands to heart. One more like that. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands to your mat. Jump or step back to plank. Take your flow. Find your way back to down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Inhale, warrior one. Just a breath. Exhale. Hands to mat. Right foot back to meet the left. Take your flow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands to your mat. Left foot back to meet the right. Take that flow. Find your way back. Down, down. Gaze between the hands. Step or walk. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades together, chest towards the ceiling. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands to heart. Pause here, take a breath. Notice the shoulders. Notice the heart rate. Open the eyes, inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands to your mat, jump or step back to plank. Take a flow or press directly back to down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right foot between the hands. We're going to come into that runner's lunge. So option where you can always drop that left knee down. Right knee's in line with that right ankle. We're going to just pause here for just a moment. So feel that hip flexor stretching. On our inhale, we want to reach up, so we're lifting that chest up. Exhale, we're going to fold. Left hand's going to press into the mat. Right hand to that right hip. I'm going to take a twist. Stay right here. Right arm. So continue to drop the legs here. Take one more breath here. Right hand to the inside of the right foot. We're going to walk to the long side of the mat. Turn our toes in, heels out. Inhale, come up onto the fingertips. And exhale, fold. So feel free to take any little movement. So you may need to walk the legs out. If you've got a lot of flexibility, you can bring the legs closer. See if you can bring the head down to the mat. And so we'll come back to this and maybe have the option to come into headstand. But for now, we're just going to pause here. With the heads on the mat, let's come back up onto the hands. And so we're shifting our weight into the ball mounds of our toes. So feel a nice stretch in the back of the legs. Let's press our left hand into the mat, right arm up, so take that twist. Take one more breath here. Right hand down. So we're going to walk back to the front of the mat, turn the right foot towards the front. Come back up onto the left toe, so we're back in that runner's lunge. Inhale, come up into the crescent. So again, option with crescent to drop the knee down. Here. Let's clasp the hands together. Cross the thumbs, index fingers point up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, slight back bend. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands to heart. Left elbow comes across that right knee. So we're going to that twisted crescent. So from here, take a look at your right foot. Tell that right foot to stay right there. We're going to bring our left foot up to meet the right to take a twisted chair. So in our twisted chair, option is to open up the arms. You want to sit back, sit back. So if arms are open, bring the hands back together. Take a look at that right foot, tell it to stay. Left foot steps back. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Let's pause here in warrior two. Heel to heel or heel to arch. Arms the length of the mat. Gaze over that right middle finger. So you want to bend that right knee, pull the right knee open. So you're really activating that inner thigh. Inhale, right palm to the ceiling, reverse your warrior. So option is stay right here with the left hand on the left thigh. If you've got a bit more space, wrap that hand around the small of the back. Reach for that right inner thigh. Exhale, warrior two. Right forearm down to meet the right knee. Left arm reaches up and over, side angle. So notice here if you're turning inward, we're gonna really make sure we open up that left shoulder. Right thumb and index finger come together. Left three fingers open, or right fingers open up. Pause here. Feel the chest open. One more breath. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel hands down to your mat. Right foot back to meet the left. Take any version of the flow or press directly back to get that. Take your time here. Find a connection with each of those poses. And inhale, left leg. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Pause in that runner's lunge. It's starting to get really warm out here now. Not complaining, it's a good thing. Right knee can drop down. You can stay right here. Inhale, we're finding some space here. Wrapping those hips. Right hand presses in. Left arm to the left hip. Left arm reaches up. So keep dropping here, feel up. One more breath. Left hand down. Inhale, heel up into crescent. So legs hip distance apart. Again, option to drop the knee down if you need it. Clasp our hands together, cross the thumbs, index fingers up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, slight back foot. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands apart. Right elbow comes across left knee. Find that twisted crescent. Open the arms. Hands back together. Take a look at your left foot. Right foot steps up to meet the left. Chair. Again, option, open the arms. Back together. Take a look at that left foot. Step the right foot back. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, hands to the inside of that left foot. Let's walk to the long side of the mat. Toes turn in, heels turn out. Inhale up onto the fingertips. Exhale, fold. So you want to push our weight into the ball mouse. See if we can bring that head down to the mat. Take one more breath here. Come back up onto the knee. Left hand presses in. Right arm reaches up. We're going to take that twist. Right hand down, walk back to the front of our mat. Inhale, press. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, warrior two. Pause for a moment here. So heel to heel. With arch. Gaze over the left for the fingers. Squeeze your fingers straight from the shoulder. One more time. Your hands down to your mat. Left foot back to meet the right. Take your flow. Pause and down dog. Inhale, hinge forward into plank. Exhale, press back. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, press back. One more. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, press back. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Left hand presses in, right arm reaches up and take that twist. Right hand down to the inside. Let's walk to the left side. Inhale up onto the fingertips. Exhale, fold. So options here. You can just stay right here in this wide leg in. And so you can bring the head down. You can take a little twist here. You can walk the hands back. Or if you'd like to try stand here, bring the head down, walk the feet in, come into our tripod. So maybe we'll hang out right here. Maybe you'll start to take one leg up. Maybe the other. Maybe both. So take another moment there, just hanging out. And hang out with just some tripod. Any of the ones. All right, let's take one more breath wherever we are. And then we're going to come back with hands on the mat. Right toes towards the front. We're going to walk back to the front of our mat and back into that runner's one. Right foot comes back to meet the left. Take your flow. Find your way back to down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Pause in that runner's one. We'll walk to the right side. Toes turn in, heels out. Inhale, up onto the fingertips. Exhale, fold. So again, option to just hang out there. Switch. Twist. You can take your headstand, tripod, walk back. Another great one here is to grab those big toes and help heel up. Exhale, fold down. Take a little bit of time here. You could also throw in a little crow if you wanted. Even move from your crow to your headstand, or crow to tripod. Take another couple breaths here. We're going to find our way back into our hands. front of our mat. Left foot back to the right. Take our flow, whatever the flow is, or press directly back to down dog. Let's drop down to the knees. Big toes touch, knees walk open. Press back, take a child's pose. But with the arms, let's take a bend. And stack the forearms on top of each other and bring that forehead down. And then let's switch which arm is on the top. Walk the arms forward. Slowly come back up into tabletop. Curl the toes, press back, down dog. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, press back. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right foot between the hands. We're going to pause here. We're going to move into side plank. So let's pause here. This left arm is going to press into the mat. Right hand comes to that right hip. So we're going to push open first. We're going to take our right foot and stack it on top of the left. So take your time to move here. So we're going to roll onto the outside of the left foot. Back the right. So often here you can always drop the right knee down. The left knee down, right leg can come out. Knee up here. And stack them. The other option is to step this front leg in front. So wherever your siding or side plank is, we're gonna take our right hand and reach it over the right here, right palm facing down. Press the hips up towards the ceiling. So we're not falling back, we're reaching those hips up. One more breath here. Right hand down, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, press back. Down back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, press back, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Pause here, runner's lunge. Right hand presses in, left hand, left hip. Roll into side plank. Take your time. Left arm over the left ear. Options. So stack the hips on top of each other. Left arm over the left ear, left palm facing down, hips reach up. One more really good breath. Left hand down, full plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, press back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, press back. One more, inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Hold it here. Inhale, plank. Exhale, press back, down dog. Drop down to the knees, take a child's pose. And slowly start to walk our hands back. And sit back on the heels. If this is uncomfortable, you can come up here. Inhale, reach the arms up. Take that right hand and bring it behind the back. Left hand, reach down. So just depending on how much space you have, maybe you can reach, maybe not. If you can't, just grab the shirt. So we're breathing into this right shoulder. Left elbow peels open. And then just drop the chin to the chest. So just breathing here. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands down. Roll the shoulders back, forward. Take that right arm across the chest, left arm comes underneath. Find a little space between the ears and shoulders. Inhale, arms up. Left hand comes down between the shoulder blades. No, right arm down between the shoulder blades. Left arm comes down behind the back. So reach that left hand between the shoulder blades. Right hand is reaching down. Left shoulder peels open, right elbow up. So if you can grab the hands on this side, grab the hands. Otherwise, just grab the shirt. So feeling some breath or sending some breath into this left shoulder. Drop the chin to the chest. Breathe into that left shoulder here. Let's take one more breath here. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands down. Roll the shoulders back, forward. That left arm goes across the chest. Right hand towards the face. One more breath here. And inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to the ground. Let's find our way back into tabletop. Curl the toes, press back, down, dog. Take 3 breaths here. And then let's go ahead and walk our hands back to meet our feet. And slowly find your way. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to find our way to the tops of our mat. And we're going to come into our tree pose. Starting with this right leg. So right thighs engaged. 4 points of that right foot pressed in. Hands at our heart, and let's find tree. So option to kickstand it. So this might be where you are this morning. That's fine. Stay right here. Really want to focus on pulling the thigh open. Next option is right there on the calf. So again, pulling that knee open. Next option up onto the inner thigh. So if we're in that inner thigh, we're pressing our right thigh into our left sole of the foot. Next option is to bring the top of this left foot into the crease of that right hip. You can always hold this foot too and just bring one hand up. Couple breaths here. So start with your gaze at your fingertips. And then from here, move into a dristi, so a focal point somewhere in the room. And if you fall out of tree, it's still early, just come back into it. So find your dristi, your focal point, and take your gaze there. Option then is to change the expression with the hands. So you can do one up, one down, goal post, both up. You can take them behind the back. Bring your hands to prayer behind the back. And just wherever you are this morning. So then the next option is to take your gaze to the ceiling. So don't move the head, just the gaze. Couple breaths. Bring the gaze back down to your dristi. Arms reach up, hands to the heart. Left knee lifts up. We're gonna take our right hand to our right hip, keys, fingers, and thumb. Let's grab our left big toe. So this morning we might just stay right here, so we wanna stand up nice and tall. Maybe if we have the space, we can start to straighten the left leg forward. Okay, if this is not possible today, we can take the hands and wrap them around this left knee. Stay here. Bring hand to your hip, open that left knee open. Or if we can bring the hand to the toe, straighten it out forward. See if we can open it to the left. So wherever you are, if you fall, just come back into it. Let's take another breath. Left leg comes back forward. Let's bend the knee, hands to that left knee, pause here. Left foot down. Shake it out. Roll that right ankle, top of the right foot flat. Roll the shoulders. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands down. Space between the legs, bend the knees, ragdoll it out. Drop hands down, inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to heart. So we're gonna move our tree to the opposite side. Big toe knuckle, little toe knuckle, inside, outside heel. Right foot presses in. So we're either gonna kickstand, calf, or thigh. Or option to bring that foot into that left hip crevice. Okay, so you can be here. Start with your gaze at your fingertips. Then move your gaze to your dristi, your focal point. And then option to throw in the hands. So again, take any option. Hands can come behind the back, you can come into prayer. You can just grab those opposite elbows. And then see if you can take your gaze to the ceiling. Take one more breath. Bring your gaze back to your dristi. Hands back together at the heart. And let's lift this right knee up. Okay, so again, option to stay right here. We can keep our hands on our knee and stay right here. We can take our hand to our hip, pull this knee open. If you have space, peace, finger, and thumbs, maybe just grab the foot. And so maybe we're right here. We'll just stay right here. Maybe we can start to straighten it. Maybe it's not straight all the way. Maybe we still have a bend. But we can maybe try to straighten it. Maybe open, maybe fall, wherever we are. So let's just take a couple breaths there. Right knee back in, hands to the knee. Pause here. right foot down, shake it out. Roll that ankle. Also, FYI, not my dog, it's the neighbor's dog. Oh, there's my dogs now. They're, of course, gonna start barking. So roll it out, roll the ankles, roll the shoulders, forward and back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Space between the feet, bend the knees, opposite elbows, back, down, out. So let's straighten the legs. Let's bring our left hand down, right arm up. Take a bend in your left knee. A little bit of a twist here. So right leg is straight, left knee is bent. Left hand down. Right hand down, right knee bent, left arm reaches up, straighten that left leg. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold it down. See if you can grab your heels. And then wrap the forearms around the calves. And drop the belly towards the thigh, chin to the knees, forehead towards the shin. Take one more breath here, just an intense forward fold. Release that out. Let's walk the hands forward. Come down onto our knees. Hobble around the cat-cow. Let's cross those ankles, roll back onto the butt. Roll the shoulders. Backwards and forwards. Gonna take the legs out. So we want to take them as wide as we can take them. Hands behind the hips, press those hips forward. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold forward. So our fold forward, we may be just right here, and that's fine, just stay here. If this is real intense, you can also bend the knees, come forward. Or if you have a lot of space, you may bring your chest down. So find any little movement here. So we're breathing into those hip flexors, the backs of the legs, the hips. You may feel it all the way down into the backs of the knees. Take one more breath here. Slowly. Bring those legs forward. Oh, my cat's out. He's not an outside cat, so I don't know why he's out. So let's bring our butts back. Flex the feet, inhale, reach. Exhale, fold forward. So we're folded forward. Let me put this cat back in. So fold forward, belly towards the thigh, chest to the knee. right, take one more breath there. And then let's slowly roll up. Take a bend in the knees. Hands behind. Let's reach the arms forward, slowly lower down. We're going to take our left ankle over our right knee. Left knee falls open. So stay right here. Or option to reach the arms around the right thigh. Pull the right thigh towards the chest. Flex that right foot. Flex the left foot. Another breath here. Release the right leg down. Uncross the left. Hands down by the sides. Hips reach up. Take a bridge here. Drop the hips back down. Right ankle comes across the left knee. Reach for that left thigh. Pull the left thigh towards the chest. Flex the right foot. Right knee falls open. Breathing into the outside of that right hip. Take one more breath here. Release that left leg down. Uncross the right foot. Hands down by the sides. Inhale, press the hips up. Take one more bridge. Option to clasp the hands together. Shimmy the shoulders underneath. Press the hips up. One more breath. Release the hands, release the shoulders. Knees come into the chest, give them a squeeze. So that comes to the end of our class, but take a couple more moments if you have it. Take some happy baby. Allow yourself to take Shavasana. Any other stretches, anything else your body's calling for. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. Thank you again for supporting the Y by coming to our virtual classes. We hope to have you back in person soon. I will keep you updated as I find things out. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm going to stop the recording, but I can stay for any questions.